What's up, Blade Breakers? We're back with another unboxing, and this one's very exciting. I actually didn't think I was gonna get this one until way later because all my stuff's basically on the way right now, running super late. So that's why I haven't been able to do any unboxings. But as you can see, we have the B4 limited edition Giants Bay, and this is super exciting. I'm already digging this black and loving these colors. Now, for those of you that didn't know, you do get, right, those different stickers for the bit chip there, and we'll take a closer look once we actually get the sticker sheet out. But it does also come with that nice launcher there, which, I don't know, I mean, I've got a bunch of them already, so I'm not super excited for that, but I think this is probably a little out of people's price range. It was decently expensive, but it is only from Japan, so you have to have it shipped from Japan as far as I'm aware, since it's a special release. But it is the same parts that you would see in some of the other releases, so it's not just a clone of the Dagger Drawn that you would see normally, or Drawn Dagger, right? I'm stuck on those Hasbro names. So 280, really decent for some attack types, but for the most part, you're not really going to see a lot of uses for 280. The two sides are prone to bursting a lot, and they're not very good for like your stamina defense combos. So pretty much only a few blades can even take advantage of 280, but it does come with a gear point, I believe is what GP stands for. So that's really exciting. It does have high resistance and stuff like that. And the overall combination of this blade is technically balance, right? So that's the balance symbol right here. You can see the blade itself is attack, but then, like I said, gear point's a balance bit. So let me know what you guys think. We're gonna get to opening this here. We do have the trusty knife since we are opening a Takara Tommy package, right? Only Hasbro has the ones where you can just pull them apart and you don't need scissors or a knife or anything. So keep that in mind when you buy this one. If you buy this one, I cannot wait. There's the stickers right there. That's what I was gonna look at. Those are pretty clean, I have to say. I like the look of those. I cannot wait to put these on the blade. We'll take a look at it without the stickers and then once again with the stickers and stuff like that. But that's really clean looking stickers. I like the mascot they have. Baseball is actually really big in Japan, if you guys didn't know. If you don't follow baseball, right? Baseball is not only huge in Japan, but they even have a Japanese baseball player who got a super huge contract, which is, correct me if I'm wrong, the largest that baseball's really ever seen. I want to say, I don't know if that's fully true or not. That's kind of like the rumor that I heard, and I wasn't sure if that was actually the case or if it's just like they were like, oh man, we haven't seen a contract like this for a long time. And so by that standard, it is then a huge contract. So let me know down in the comments below what your favorite sport is. If you want to see any like team ups with other organizations, right? There's a launcher. Ooh, that's kind of nice. We'll take a look at this in just a sec here. And want to get this blade out more than anything. There we go. All right. Look at that. That is awesome. We'll zoom in just a bit and take a look at the blade after the launcher. Open everything up and kind of leave this in the background for you guys in case you were kind of wanting to look at it. But here's the launcher real quick. And it is a winder launcher, not a string launcher, which, to be honest, I'm very glad. I like the winder launchers better. They don't work well for when you're trying to launch multiple bays at a time, because the string launcher, you just pull and it's already back. This one you pull, right? And then you gotta line up your thing and then put it back in and then put the bay on, and it just does not work for single player battles. That's why we don't use it on the channel. But look at this orange. This is insane. I love this orange already. And I'm not really a big orange guy. You guys know the orange colorway for that one drawn dagger that was in the booster we unboxed a while back. Still waiting, by the way. Still waiting for the correct blade to be shipped to me for the booster that I got the wrong blade. Very disappointed in that. And I still don't have the piece. So kind of annoyed, but this orange is really clean. We'll go ahead, we'll take a look at the bit first. High resistance, as you can see, it does have the sparkle orange there, which is really clean. I do wish they actually would switch this so the sparkles was the bit instead, but it might be a little flimsier plastic compared to this, and this is going to get a lot of wear and tear. You can see that's probably the best picture of the bit there, that you actually have that point, like we were talking about, gear point. So I think this is a good bit. I think you're not really going to go wrong if you have the money to spend. Now, I wouldn't recommend, you can honestly get like 4 bays for the price of this bay probably, especially if you're doing like some Hasbro really cheap single packs. I think you can probably spend your money a little wiser than this. The only reason we even got this is because I wanted to make a video on it. And this is a really clean orange as well. It's a lot brighter than the camera shows. It's kind of a vibrant orange, but it might just be the lighting on the camera. There we go. That's a little bit better. That's closer right here to what that orange is. But I really like this ratchet here. I'm not really the one to care about parts or anything. I just want it to look cool, and for the most part, I don't change around my combos when I'm battling. So I only got 1, but if I would have gotten 2, I would have put this to use anyway. So here is the actual blade. It is looking sick. I love the way the Beyblade emblem on the bit chip here actually matches that orange, and that has the sparkles in it too. So really clean metal coat black look to it. I'm probably not going to switch out the stickers for either of these ones. I'm not really the biggest fan. Maybe if I was going to, I would probably do this one because that's the closest thing you have to a Bit Beast, right? This is just kind of a logo. And you know what it does remind me of is the WBBA blades that you would get in the Metal Saga that would just have the letters WBBA on there for some of those. So we will get this out real quick. And I think once we put the stickers on, we will be all set to weigh it and everything. Let me know what you guys think. We will be right back with the stickers. Here we go. All right, Blade Breakers, we are back. And honestly, it looks like 20 times better with the stickers. I cannot stress enough how much I love the look of that. That looks super, super clean. And then here's the stickers. We did go ahead and keep these. Let me know if you guys would actually run these and which one you would run. Would you run the Bit Beast one or would you run the logo one? Because to be honest, I'm not really that excited for either of these in terms of putting these on there forever. Maybe if I had the money, honestly, I would get 3 and do one like this, and then one with this. So that's my advice to all you rich folks. But for everybody else, I honestly like the drawn Bit Beast better. The bit chip looks really clean and the stickers look really good. You know, not to brag or anything, but I put them on pretty well. I'm just kidding. No eyeballs, right? So way faster because the eyeballs take so long for ones that have eyeballs on the bit chip or like around this area, especially for the remakes. Those are probably the toughest stickers because they're so small. And this is honestly super simple. 6 stickers if you don't count the bit chip ones that we have, but that is so, so clean. I love the look of this. And I'm going to go ahead and weigh it, all right? I know we've been talking for probably way too long for most of you, but that's one of the reasons my videos are usually a little bit longer is because I talk so much. So here we go. I do have the original drawn 35, right? We'll just round up. and 35.38. So a little heavier. Maybe this is one of the only instances where the metal coat being heavier actually sounds like it is true. Here's the full combo, 43.3. And then here's the clicks for you guys. I think they're going to be pretty good. So, decent clicks, not the best. 43.3 versus 44.6. All right, so just in case you're curious, 40, we'll round up to 45, right? Yeah, it's only like 2 grams away from Phoenix, which is the heaviest blade I own. I think maybe some of the other bays might be heavier, like Wizard Rod possibly, or maybe the other drawn that we have. But for the Hasbro collection, this is pretty much going to best all of them because this bit's insane. The ratchet might not be the greatest, but the overall performance of this blade's probably going to be pretty good. I don't think you're going to go wrong buying this unless you're like really worried about the price. Because I mean, do I think this is worth the price? Not really. For people that collect, yes. If you're just trying to battle with your friends, I think you stay away from this and you just buy the cheapest releases you can. So that's my thoughts. I honestly am very excited for this. It looks really, really clean. I'm really digging the orange, and I'm not an orange guy. Orange is probably down there on the lower tiers for the colors, and this looks really awesome. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, and let me know what other like sports themed blades do you want. Do you want like a Real Madrid, or maybe like a Team USA type thing, like red, white, and blue? I think those ideas would be really cool to see in Beyblade, especially with all the crossovers and collabs we've been having. So let me know, Blade Breakers, which one you guys want to see next from Takara Tomy or Hasbro, and keep your eyes peeled. We will be doing some more unboxings once I get more products in. So we'll see ya in the next one.